Students, in this class we will study questions involving area problems, okay, and how to solve them using integration. We are given a question: find the area of the region bounded by the line 6x positive 5y equal to 30, comma, the x-axis, and the lines x is equal to -1 and x is equal to 3. So foremost, what you have to do is write down the line. So we are given 6x positive 5y is equal to 30. Now draw the graph. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Find the point of intersection. So find the x-intercept. You can get the x-intercept by putting y is equal to 0. When you put y equal to 0, you get 6x positive 5 of 0 is equal to 30. 6x is equal to 30. So x is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 0. So if this point is 5, comma 0, then the line is cutting this x-axis at this point 5, comma 0. Now next, find the y-intercept. To find the y-intercept, you need to put x is equal to 0. So this is going to be 6 of 0 positive 5y is equal to 30. This is going to be 5y is equal to 30. So y is equal to 30 divided by 5, which means 6. So y is equal to 6 and x is equal to 0. So this is the next point on the y-axis. So if I were to take this point as 6, this is 6, comma 0. So the line is actually something like this. Okay. Now you have also been given x is equal to -1. So if I were to take this as -1, then you got the line x is equal to -1 flowing like this. And then you got x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3 would be somewhere over here. Okay. So this is the rough sketch. You are asked to find this region. Okay, so this is the area that they need. Now if you clearly see here, x starts from -1 and goes up to positive 3. So x is changing. So x changes, right? So anything that changes is represented as dx. Remember that. So the required formula should be, or the required area can be calculated as x varies from -1 to positive 3 and x is changing. So inside this integral, between the integral sign and the differential operator, you should only have y. Now, why do I say y? We know that y gives us a function of x. Only if you have a function of x inside, you can integrate. So that is how you zero in or you find the required formula. So we are given the line 6x. So this is given, right? 6x positive 5y is equal to 30. Now you need to write this for y on the left and x on the right. So I keep y on the left and move x on the right. So it's going to be 30 negative 6x. I can rewrite this as 30 negative 6x divided by 5. So y is returned as a function of x. Next, all you need to do is to find the area integrated between -1 to 3, 30 negative 6x divided by 5 times differential operator. We got 5 as a constant. Take it out. Place the integral sign -1 to 3. This is 30 negative 6x times dx. Take 1 over 5 out and write it like this. -1 to 3, 30 times dx, -1 to 3, 6x times dx, close the parenthesis. This is nothing but 1 over 5. 30 is a constant, so integral of dx would give you x. Limits are -1 to 3. Now this is going to be 6 of, integrate x, that would be x squared divided by 2. The limits are negative 1 to 3. Close the parenthesis. This is rewritten as 1 over 5 times. Substitute the upper limit, which is 3. Substitute the lower limit. It's negative 1. So it's going to be 3 negative of negative 1. Followed by 6. 2 is a constant. Take it out. Now you substitute the upper limit. 3 squared negative of negative 1 squared. Okay, that's how you need to do that. So this is rewritten as 1 over 5 times 30. 3 negative of negative 1 would give you positive 1. 2 can divide 6 3 times. 3 squared is 9. Negative 1 squared will give you positive 1, followed by a negative sign which is present there. Now this is equal to 1 over 5 times parenthesis 30. 3 positive 1 is 4. 4 times 30 will give you 120, followed by a negative sign. 9 negative 1 is 8. 8 times 3 would give you 24. So you have 120 here and you got to subtract 24. Borrow 1. This will be 6. This is 11 and you'll get 9 here. So this is rewritten as 96 divided by 5. This is the area. Now you have a unit for that. So you need to write your square units. It's very important you place the units. Now without this unit, your answer is not complete.